Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. Today's chess puzzle.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Right.
So White's got their queen on c8,
Okay.
pawn on f6,
Uh-huh.
pawn on a4, pawn on e4, pawn on g4,
Yeah.
pawn on b3, rook on c3, pawn on c2, and the king is on g1.
Right.
Black has got a pawn on f7,
Okay.
rook on h7,
Uh-huh.
pawn on b6, bishop on d6, king on g6, pawn on a5,
Right.
pawn on f4, and a rook on h4. So let's get this going.
Yeah. Looking at the board, the first thing that jumps out at me is that white king.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's really exposed there.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places for him to go.
No. And you know what makes it even worse is how black has those rooks set up,
Right?
especially that rook on h4.
Oh, it's like a loaded cannon aimed right at him.
Exactly. And every move that white makes seems to push them closer to danger.
Right, like they can't seem to get away from it.
It almost reminds me of that concept of zugzwang, where any move you make is actually going to worsen your position.
Yeah, like you're forced to make a bad move.
Exactly.
It really feels like White's stuck in that kind of situation here.
Yeah, they are.
So Black's got this rook on h4. But if they move it to h1, that seems even more powerful.
Right.
Then that whole file is completely locked down.
It's not just about controlling the file, though.
Oh,
It's about cutting off all the escape squares for the white king.
I see.
So if black plays rook h4 to h1,
Okay.
then white's going to be forced to move their king to g2,
Uh-huh.
and then black can bring that other rook,
The one on h7.
yeah, from h7 to h2, and that creates a trap.
Oh, wow, there's no way out of that.
Nope.
So it's like a pincer move with the rooks. They're coming in
Mhm.
from both sides.
Exactly.
I see. So the answer is black.
Yeah.
Rook h4 to h1, white. King g1 to g2, black. Rook h7 to h2, white. King g2 to f3. And then to finish it all off, black. Rook h1 to f1.
Checkmate.
Wow, that's a really nice checkmate.
That's a classic back rank mate.
Yeah.
Black used that open H file so well. And, White's king just didn't have anywhere to go.
Right, he was completely trapped.
And it just goes to show, even if you think your position is safe, if your king doesn't have any escape squares, you can be in big trouble.
Yeah, you can be in big trouble fast. Well, this was a really interesting puzzle.
It was.
Thanks for breaking it down. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.